Hey guys, Mikiyasu Action here, and today we are starting a new series as we are doing Steins Gate. So, I have seen the first episode of Steins Gate before. I did a reaction to the first episode of Steins Gate back in 2018. But I only watched one episode and I didn't really watch any kind of reactions to it or anything due to the fact that I thought I was going to be doing a lot more. And then it just kind of didn't start. So I always kind of planned on doing Steins Gate as a series. But now, obviously due to potato stuff, I didn't do it. But, due to that original reaction no longer being accessible to myself or anyone else, I'm going to be doing a re-reaction to it since it's the first episode of a series, you might as well. I don't really remember that much about this series anyway, because the first episode didn't really give you a whole lot to go off of, honestly. From what I remember. Got some Pepsi for this, because it's fucking delicious. So what do I know? I know that the main character's name is Okabe. I know that there's a redhead girl in this series, which I assume takes the center as the second main character. And there's some other characters in this, like a fat dude, a Sayuri type of character. And, yeah. So, should be good. Should be good. I know my friend Flaming Shark is adored this series left and right. It's pretty insane. I think this is his favourite series of all time. And he is the one who's mainly making me watch this, so it should be kind of interesting. And I know that Steins Gate 0 actually has little relevance to do with the end of this Steins Gate series. I think that there is a point where, I think in episode 23, Steins Gate 0 kind of splits off in an alternate timeline from this Steins Gate series right here. So episodes 24 and 25 basically will mean nothing if I ever decide to do Steins Gate 0. Which I guess is cool. I guess that means, you can interpret your own ending, which one you like more, so you can't really judge this one as a whole based off of the Steins Gate 0 one, because they're basically two different things, and obviously, it's for that reason that you probably don't even, you don't have to watch Steins Gate 0 if you don't want to, so I don't know if I am going to be watching Steins Gate 0 or not, but it should be pretty potato. This series does revolve around time travel, or it has some kind of time travel elements, which is a really hard thing to get right. You can very easily fuck up time travel in stories and create kind of weird, illogical moves, but time travel as a whole, the concept is just so ridiculous like that. And in general, that it does kind of make sense. So yeah, I don't know what to expect from this series as a whole. This is one of the most popular anime I think I've ever heard of. So, obviously, I'm expecting a lot of good. I'm expecting to really enjoy this. Maybe not love it, maybe not praise it, as a lot of people do, but definitely, I'm probably going to have a fun time. So, yeah. Guys, let's go out and do the first episode of Steins Gate. Here we go. But I do remember that before anything, I need to check the audio. That was Japanese, that should be English, and the subtitles, I actually need to put them to signs and songs, as that's apparently also another important thing of the series. So let's go. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. That's really bad of me. I didn't even connect my goddamn headset. There we go. Jesus Christ. That's really bad of me. I apologize for that. Let's go. That's better.
Consider. Can the universe be justifiably called infinite? Doubtful.
Maybe.
It may not have a discernible end, but it had a beginning. And its component parts definitely
Big Bang.
have a limited cosmological shelf life. Splitting hairs or not, if history tells us anything, it's that scientists often make very poor poets.
Alright. I mean,
We're all
probably
just
have a
a ship
point
of
there.
fools chasing phantoms.
Yep, this is
heedless of what
Okabe.
really underwrites natural law.
Ocarine!
Oh, okay, here's the girl. Fuck me, man. You look dead as hell.
Yeah.
depressed scientist, I guess. Turning point. So right off the bat, I gotta say that this whole series, right from the start with the art style and colouring, has a very monotone kind of feel to it. Obviously, that kind of implies that this is not going to be a kind of joyful series, because the whole thing, you know, it has a monotone, it has a grey kind of feel. There's not really too much colorization in the art style or the animation as a whole, so it's very interesting how that portrays, and it definitely feels like this is probably going to be a pretty dark series, honestly.
Infiltration commencing.
I just look at this. It's so grey.
Over and out.
I know Okabe's got the same VA as my boy
Place is a
Aknologia,
mortuary.
so I'm gonna love hearing him.
Organization stink is all over this.
Why did we come here again?
You're here because I permit you to be.
Wow. I'm in charge, bitch.
Ooh, a time machine. Neat.
The good doctor has beaten us to the punch, O devoted one. He, in his unqualified hubris, has broken ground on the invention of the millennium, and I'm morbidly curious to see where our theories intersect, if at all.
Yeah, they are on. Okay. Oh yeah, it's right on top.
The roof.
Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck is that thing? Oh?
Is anything not an emergency?
I'm sorry. I know sometimes it's not, but this one counts for sure. These are really,
Oh
really
my
rare,
god!
and I'm broke.
Oh wow.
I look like an ATM to you? Too bad, so sad. Greedy
Wow,
boss.
those cheap little
Nice
shit
lesson.
toys you can get out of those things. Yeah, I don't really remember the last time I ever
Reality
used
principle
one.
does like to disabuse us of our whims.
Well done, you got a crappy toy.
Case in point, this one's a dud.
Look!
Silver.
He's metal!
Oh, metal.
I don't believe it! A metal Oopa!
And that's
Oopa.
good.
Ah! You bet it is!
I think I've heard her VA as well at some
Yes, well,
something.
you would know better than I.
Thank you, Ocarine.
Hoi and Kyoma.
Ocarine. I love what she
Whatever, you're
calls
the
him that.
best.
My name is a matter...
Your attention, please. Dr. Nakabachi's conference is about
I
to
don't.
begin on the 8th floor.
What are these two's relationship? Are they sister? Are they like? Sorry, sisters. Are they siblings, cousins, just friends?
Printed on the handouts there in front of you is more or less the hard blueprint for one of mankind's oldest ambitions.
Father, daughter.
Of course, the theoretical scaffolding begs some explanation. As I'm sure you're aware, mainstream science currently boasts something...
Another
Okay, don't be
emergency.
mad. I think I dropped my Oopa, but
You.
I'm looking for it.
Oh, for the love of fucking Christ, she really is Sayori. Jesus.
Dimensional vectors of time travel.
By verified experiments, etc. Bringing them under the same umbrella, however, has so far proved elusive.
Doctor!
Save your questions until...
I have none, sir. I throw down the gauntlet as to your theory's authorship. Do you take us all for babes in the wilderness? Please, world lines,
What?
turn black holes. 2 words, sir. John Teeter. Oh, yes. I submit to all and sundry that you have shamelessly plagiarized that decade-old scratching.
Damn!
Meme.
Oh, please!
Oh, wow.
Far from it, my friend. Teeter's so-called theories are borderline schizophrenic.
Well, you'd certainly be in a unique position to know. I wonder if you might indulge us with a brief overview of just where your views diverge.
Excuse us.
Talk about getting fucked. There's the girl. Wow.
Hey!
Well, that's a shame. This guy, yeah. This guy's a shit show. Okabe's 10 times
Who
the
in the hell are you?
the dude he'll
I
ever be.
think that's my line.
Beg pardon?
Okay, so what were you
Sorry,
trying
what?
to tell me back there? Earlier, I mean.
What?
Earlier,
Quarter of an hour ago?
they let you out of the nut house?
Who the fuck says quarter of an hour ago?
Makisei Kurisu? The published Makisei Kurisu.
Kurosu, eh?
Okay, that's impressive. I'm guessing you're a grunt in some university lab.
Damn your eyes!
Yeah.
What is the organization playing at?
I'm sorry? Look, I just wanted to ask you about.
And you're a fool to expect I'll talk. Red alert. I've been cornered by an agent. Possibly a sleeper, certainly illustrious.
Who are you talking to?
Fear not, I'll give her the slip.
Himself.
Perhaps-
He's fucking insane. There's no one on the phone.
It's not on.
Yeah. You are an idiot.
Well, you are a credit to your training, madam. Few discover the
What the fuck
This
is
phone
this
shuts
guy?
off automatically in all hands but mine, thus preserving the integrity of my communications.
Yeah. Bollocks. Bollocks.
Great, you're crazy.
Yeah, probably
Clearly, this
crazy.
is asking a lot, but I need you to summon up whatever focus you can spare. Think back 15 minutes. You
Holy
were trying
crap,
your
he's
damnedest to tell me
tall.
something,
He is
and
massive.
going by the look you had on your face, it was worth hearing.
Or is she just that short?
Nice, but don't think to ensnare me with this gambit. And rest assured, when next we meet, I shan't be caught off guard so easily. Very well.
Wait, I...
Yeah. Yeah, this guy... He's off his rocker.
Clearly a lunatic. I think I'd remember meeting her.
Wow, coming up from you and what you just did, obviously a lunatic, yeah.
Aha! There you are.
Static.
Mayuri, where have you been?
F7.
What do you mean? I texted. My Upa's gone missing. I wrote my name on it and everything.
You've had that thing for 5 minutes!
Probably.
Such is life.
You have any idea how much a metal Upa goes for on eBay? We're talking 10,000
Wow.
yen.
10,000 yen?
Yup.
I don't know the conversion rate, I'm
Don't
so
just stand
sorry.
There. That little bauble could be the lab's ticket back to the black.
Oh, apparently it's a
Not gonna
lot
sell
then.
my friend.
Just imagine all the gloriously wicked experiments we could get off the ground with 10,000 yen in the coffers.
Wait,
I'm not gonna sell it.
what the fuck did you even bring up the price then if you weren't going to sell it? What? That's stupid. What the hell? Is someone getting
Get
murdered?
outside.
Maybe. Well, the 7 was on the floor, but then the 8 was on the wall.
I know you're there.
Delicious. Yeah, I remember that. This girl is gone and her blood is bright as all hell. Even for someone like Okabe, who looks pretty monotone, that thing, yeah, that's quite a sight to behold.
What's going on?
And the phone goes off again.
Hey, Okari! Hey, you feel alright? Cause you look like you're about to throw up.
Someone's been murdered. The 8th floor.
Kurisu, yeah. How long do I remember that name? Hopefully not too long. And time travel BS! Wow, he was the only one there at that point in time, are you kidding me? That's a little ridiculous. Oh, never mind, it's just deserted. K-Books, K-Books.
What's going on?
Do-do-do. Bottoms up.
Dr. Pepper! It tastes exactly like just fucking cherry coke!
What the hell is this?
A drink?
No, I mean, everyone just disappeared.
They did?
Yes! A moment ago, there were people here.
Really?
Oh, and the audio's a little weird
you
now
had to
too.
have seen it too. Tell me you saw it too.
I didn't.
This is ridiculous.
Jesus Christ. What the hell? Steins Gate, baby. Oh, this is the wait. Are we done with the episode? No. We're at the halfway point. This is a weird time to bring the intro in, isn't it? Usually, like near the end of an episode for the first for the first one anyway. But like, what? The cut is the That's what the hell? That's weird. But I mean, sure. Protect your smile. A time loop that contains no sadness. Oh fuck, is he gonna keep going back in time? Is he legit stuck in a time loop?
Don't play games!
He has to break it?
I know you're watching. That's right, freak. It behooves you nothing to ignore me. Take a good look. Quaff deeply from the trough of future shock. Allow that woolly brain to be stricken with envy.
Oh, and there's
You
the
are
big
speaking to
dude.
member 001.
A tech genius, I
Lab
guess.
founder, evil genius, and mad scientist extraordinaire.
What year is this take place in? Because he's working from a real shitty laptop.
Sounds
But
way cuter.
not laptop,
Silence.
you know, a
My
computer
nom de plume
screen.
is for special missions only. The girl is known as 002, my assistant, cosplayer
Oh.
and resident female.
Cosplayer and resident female! What the fuck?
I prefer Mayushi.
Next up,
Yamush.
I give you Hashira
Yai-
Itaru.
whatever that was.
Hack, member 003.
It's hacker. The way you say it makes no sense.
These are the members.
Stop third degree.
These are our main
It's
cast.
getting painful. Bad enough you yoinked him out of the 80% off bin.
Heed me. To find us, pry open
Future
the tiny
Gadget
door,
Lab.
hang a left at Red Queen's ersatz botanical, and we're 2 blocks up in the warehouse lofts just before March Hare's haberdashery. Chaos is our prime directive, to pitch the world on its ear via the maddest of mad sciences. If you knew all of this prior, continue to stare blankly. Aha! Just as I suspected. Doff the charade,
He's a fucking
Guys, you know
lunatic.
what?
I'm sorry,
I was
he is just
thinking
off his
how
rocker.
weird it would be if to Alpaca Man we're the weird old piece of discount software.
Maybe we could stitch together an 8-bit Turing test / first-person shooter and find out.
Ooh, and we could use it on your
Sure.
titty girlfriends to see if they're really into you.
Wow.
They're not girlfriends. They're a harem I worked very hard for.
There I work very hard for. Oh my god!
We're just having a lively back and
Oh my
forth
god,
about
this
the
fucking
age-old
guy.
question of whether or not the world as we know it isn't just some high-res
Ugh.
RPG programmed into existence.
About the
by
way you get you out of a harem.
It's not.
How do you know?
Because as a concept, it's absolutely bunk. And because every moment we fritter away pondering such nonsense, we lose time more fruitfully spent devising ways to unravel the organization's plan.
Oh yeah, my
Who is
bad.
the
Didn't mean to take us
organization?
down the rabbit hole there.
Hold thy tongue, hack. You are addressing the rabbit hole's preeminent denizen, Hoin Kyoma.
Sure.
I'm sorry, you said something?
Mark me, my porcine friend, one of these days you'll despair to have missed even the least of my utterances.
Exactly why I back up every insane outburst in triplicate, Chief. The rest chopper's gotta be on the scene by now.
Several sources independently confirm that the impact occurred around noon. The object
I
appears
like
to be
that. A gun that's a
satellite.
remote. That's a
As
cool
you can probably
invention.
judge for yourselves at home. It's massive. Even from
Okay,
our view on the streets,
retracing
several
steps.
stories below the roof of the radio building.
Mairi came with me to see Dr. Nakabachi's showboat this morning. I remember that.
My
We left the
eerie.
lab together, in fact. We were standing in the doorway of a half-empty lecture hall when the crash happened. But then what? I did?
Yeah, I was right there with you. We saw the crash on the news and you said, the organization has made its move at last, or whatever. Then we ran straight there to have a good look.
So far, thank
Cancelled?
How can you be surprised? You were ranting sideways about it this morning, said the doc got cold feet.
No. Nakabachi's lecture started at 12 o'clock on the dot.
Sorry, dude. You're having a stroke or something. It was canceled. Good thing, too. They'd be scraping you off the bottom of that satellite if it hadn't been.
What the hell is wrong with me? Has the organization been tampering with my memory? Of course. It's absolutely clear. Steins Gate has chosen.
Steins Gate. There's
Here we
the
go.
title drop.
Another reference no one gets but you.
Yeah.
Consider your audience once in a while, huh?
He made the Steins Gate thing. Or is the
Daru,
organization
Reaper
just called
Gadget number
Steins
one.
Gate?
Alpaca Man's mad. You changed the channel on him. He's very
Here.
sensitive.
Thank you.
Wow.
Damn you, Mr. Braun. Shoddy equipment will be our death.
What'd you expect? He gave it to us for free.
Oh.
Hack,
I know.
hoist this fossil.
Give the hack thing a rest. And no, it's a sauna out there. Just because I've got some meat on my bones doesn't mean I'm, like, strong.
Yeah.
Mutiny!
It's mostly flaps with no abs.
Mr. Braun!
Hey, it's Mr. Tenoji or it's nothing. I told you.
I require repairs now, or else.
Huh? The hell you do with it now? Ah, you psychos screw up everything you lay your damn hands on. It'll be 1,000 yen.
Jesus
That
Christ.
is outright extortion, sir! I will not stand here and
Could
be
always
fleeced!
toss you out of your digs if you'd rather.
Damn the vagaries of haggling!
When are you gonna wise up and run with a better crowd, girly?
I don't think I really have a choice. I'm a hostage, you know.
Yeah, I swear,
What?
these days. Oh, you kidding? The electron gun's fried. That'll cost you double. Take it or leave it.
What bull? You are getting
Good
so
decision.
played here. I'm guessing he got
New
nothing.
development. The organization has apparently hit cue ball into the corner pocket. Our enemies multiply.
Here,
You and your Dr. Pepper.
you sure guzzle that stuff like it's going out of style.
To exemplary IQs,
Yeah.
this stuff is nothing short of ambrosial.
It's not so easy to gulp a fizzy right down. Parents? Something? Maybe?
Listen to them. They're singing.
What lovely voices they have.
Daru, it seems our landlord has finally gone over to the enemy, as we feared. Our hand is forced. Plan Omega must be set in motion.
Alrighty.
This is no time to be glib. We must conduct a verifiable field test for future gadget numero 8.
Oh, right. The phone wave, real name TBA. Okay. How do you field test a kitchen appliance?
3.5 years now, yes? That's how long you and I have known one another?
Only if we're counting the year and some change of high school when we were in different classes and never said a word to each other.
Details, details.
Sure.
The point is, our friendship spans the abyss of time. One would imagine our thoughts to be simpatico by this stage.
Scary thought. If you want to give the ring another whirl, though, I'm down for it.
Banana 002.
Why? You're just gonna nuke the poor thing. You'll make it all icky.
Steel yourself, woman. This is for science.
Well, it's your experiment. Bet you'd think it was pretty wasteful if you paid for these yourself, though.
Yes, yes.
Welcome to the radioactive entree navigational gopher for your phone wave. To set time, press the numerical keys corresponding to the desired allotment of seconds, followed by the pound sign.
120 pound.
Solid turntable action, clockwise. Unique for a microwave, I notice.
Clockwise. There's significance buried somewhere in that fact. I can feel it. Approach from a quantum perspective. Hand's rule of maximum multiplicity.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
No, of course.
Thank you. Typical
Oh!
great big gobs of greasy, grimy
the
gopher guts.
hell?
Doesn't do that to my chicken tenders. Maybe it's something about...
Perhaps, but the consistency of its effect on bananas tends to strengthen my Steins Gate hypothesis.
Just what I was thinking.
Again with the
Stifle,
Steins
eat one
Gate.
for verification.
Hell's no.
Yeah, fuck that.
So be it. The honors go to you, my lovely.
Do I have to? The bananas get all gross and floppy. I don't really like
Yeah,
the way
you will
they taste.
be in the hospital for weeks if you
Ayushi.
eat that thing.
Could you give me that spiel again? Only instead of gross, could you say wet?
Alrighty. The bananas get all wet and floppy.
Stop it, stop it, stop it!
Hopefully this gives our viewers at home a better view of this thing's dimensions, not to mention the damage it caused to the building's roof. We'll circle around
I'm
again
totally
when you
dying
give us-
here.
You've been outside all of 10 minutes.
Hey, Put yourself in my shoes. It's a lot harder than a guy like me usually ventures on foot in
Wow.
the summer. Why can't they do it at Queen May's?
Because a college wants nothing to do with a maid cafe.
Yeah, well, the deans are begging me to drop out with that attitude. Ooh, air conditioning. I can feel the life coming back.
Oh yeah, baby.
The satellite can be just a coincidence.
It can't
So
all
hard
be
to
healthy
imagine.
like those,
You're telling
like
me you're not the
Okabe.
least bit curious to see the crash site.
Like we'd see anything through the crowd. Besides, I'm keeping tabs on the whole shebang via the interwebs. Ah, extra vacation days. Another holiday?
Wait a minute, of course. Give me your phone.
What for?
Stop asking questions.
Yes. Violation of my basic rights,
I sent you a
douchebag.
text.
Huh?
About Makise Kurisu's murder.
Dude, that was like so last week.
Last week?
You broke it up into 3 parts, spam monkey. See?
Received July 23rd, 12:56 p.m. What?
Yep.
Looks like someone's... Wow.
Hang on, my outbox. Where is it? What's today?
Huh? It's the 28th. Why?
Wow.
My text traveled backward in time.
What?
Something's up with his phone. Something really weird is up with his phone. And there she is. Kurisu is just fine. Not dead or anything. That was a potato confusing as fuck episode. Just before we end it, I might as well finish off the Pepsi. Okay, yes! Panda down a little bit more. Oh, damn, you motherfuckers, those hairs. Well, I'm assuming that is next episode stuff. Even if it isn't, I don't think it's very important to watch. So, that was episode 1 of Steins Gate. Interesting. I'm like a little confused on this series so far. Obviously, I mean, the first episode is kind of meant to confuse you pretty much, you know, like, I don't really know what's going on with his phone, but he is somehow time traveling, and his phone is also sending things from different times, which is very potato-like. I don't know if this is supposed to mean, like, he is supposed to save Kurisu from the murder, you know, from someone who murdered her, and that's why he's stuck in this time loop. You know, if this organization he speaks of put him in this time loop for a specific purpose, or anything like that, you know, but, it is really, it's a really interesting series, I suppose. Very fascinating to see what exactly is going to go from this, because, yeah, I've got to admit, like, this first episode, I'm pretty fucking confused already on what the hell this series even is. Yeah. I guess I don't really care that I got interrupted there. I was done with the episode anyway. But, yeah, like I said, this episode was pretty interesting. I guess it really kind of set the tone for the series. But like I said, this series, like, it was a bit confusing the first episode. Like, I didn't really say a whole lot. I don't think my reaction to this episode was necessarily good, so I don't know how my reactions for the series are necessarily going to be. Like, I don't know if I'm going to have I'm not expecting to have the best reactions in the world to this, you know? I'm probably going to be just listening in for a lot of the stuff, because I feel like this series you can very easily miss a lot, and I do feel like I am probably going to miss a lot with this series anyway. So, yeah. But it was an interesting episode, you know. I am intrigued by the Steins Gate universe so far. Like I said, it's an extremely popular series. No one that I've heard of really bashes this series for anything. So, it should be good to see what happens. And so, yeah, guys, that does it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time.